Welcome, Collins Yegra. Thank you for joining us on Perspectives on Nigeria. What does it mean to be Nigerian?
Well, I'll first start by saying the culture, the skin color, how hardworking we are, and how we think. So yeah, that's it for me.
What does democracy mean to you?
Well, democracy is a system of government whereby they allow individuals to participate in whatever it is going on in the country. But then, in our country, democracy is not being practiced. I mean, that is something they need to look into.
Do you have a preferred social media platform?
Yeah, of course. I go with Instagram. I mean, Instagram is easy to use. You can actually connect with people more. You can get followers more. You get to market yourself easily on Instagram. You pay for sponsored ad. I mean, Instagram is just the best.
Do you think it's advisable for a young person to leave the country?
First off, before a youth should leave the country, you should actually have a plan before leaving the country. Why? Because you can actually go to a no man's land. After saving here, you go to a no man's land and suffer there and then literally come back to the country. So you should have a plan before leaving.
What is a general misconception about Nigeria?
Well, I feel the general misconception about Nigeria is how people say we are really corrupt. They call us thieves. They call us names because of our skin color. But then, if you actually come to Nigeria, you realize that Nigeria is a blessed country. I mean, like before saying something, you go to the moral backgrounds, you go to the roots before judging and calling us names. Yeah, so that's what other countries refer to us Nigerians as.
How do you see the future of Nigeria as a young person?
Well, positive, in my own opinion, because this government are actually trying. I mean, they are putting things in order. As we all know, it's darkest before dawn. So, what we should actually do is just pray to God and be hopeful. Yeah.
As a Nigerian, what are the changes you would like to see for a better future?
Okay, I'll start by saying the insecurities right now in our country. I mean, like the killing is rampant and it's actually not fair. I feel the government should look into that and put things in order. Then I'll also talk about the transportation right now. Things are really expensive and it's really not easy for people going to work day to day. And I'll also talk about petrol. Like, it's expensive and knowing fully well that you have a car, when you go to the filling station and get fuel, it's not enough. I mean, the government should actually look into that as well. So yeah, that's it for me.
Thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.